Hi, 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 hi. It's Monday. Hi, guys. It is One Piece Monday. I am one of three hosts, Kimmy from the Moon Piece podcast, back again to continue this arduous journey that we have of watching One Piece and seeing if it's actually worth the hype. Is it actually worth this long thousand something episodes and chapters worth of content? We don't know. We're going to find out. That is why I am along this journey to see if this is actually going to be worth it. Currently, for those of you guys who are just tuning in and just seeing me for the first time, I'm Kimmy and we are on part Alabasta currently. And shit is hitting the fan. We are finally in the trenches of it. We've been battling. We are currently still in the section that I believe the One Piece live action is going to still cover. So it's nice to see that not only is this enjoyable here, but this is going to be something that's going to be coming up soon. So I'm excited. So, hello. All right. Without further ado, we are going to get started and let's hop right into it. We are going to be streaming on YouTube, we are on Twitch, and we are on Instagram. If you guys want to see a little bit more of what we are streaming, you can look on the Instagram because you can see a little bit past our little block here. And I do apologize, but due to copyright, if you are on the YouTube or on the Twitch, I can't fully show you what I am looking at for copyright reasons. Also, along with the fact that I can't put the volume that high. But you guys are the One Piece fans. You guys have seen this already. You can also continue and like I said, you can peek a little bit more on the Instagram if you want to see on there. But if you want to be part of the chat, please feel free to hop in and get a little chat in on the YouTube. Oh my god, we got the Straw Hat podcast so far. What's good, my little straw hats? I love you guys. Oh my god. Tharson13. Hi, hello. Totally worth it. I'm on my second watch through. Wow. I totally respect people that watch One Piece more than once because I don't know why you would do that. That's a lot. Cut hair and hair dye. The art can't keep up. Oh, thank you. It's not cut hair and it's not hair dye. I just picked myself up a little bit. So I appreciate it. I can touch myself up every now and again. Hair fuego. Thank you. Appreciate you, Daps. All right, let's see. Please. Okay, Instagram is going. Please let me know. I hope you guys can hear and see me properly. Let's check the YouTube. Okay, we are on episode Hope. All right, awesome. And oh, it paused. Let's keep it going. Yes. So last we left off, exactly what I thought was going to happen. I was like, he's going to drop Vivi and Luffy and the flying guy are going to come in and save her. And what happened? Exactly that. Predictable. But hey, we love a consistent story, you know? Well, everything Alabasta is season 3, not in season 2. Oh, okay. So that's good to know. Well, they're already working on season 3, so that makes sense. She's like, Luffy, oh my god. She's like, bro, everyone's already dead. I know what to do. No one can hear me. Yeah, girl, because you're just sitting there screaming. You have to, like, I don't know, higher up platform. I know they didn't have megaphones over there, but, like, put a flare up, something. Come on, girl. He's like, I can hear your voice, so that's what matters. Be a man and suck it up. My leg is injured. I can't stand. That's so funny. She's like, I'm way more injured than you. Carry me. Hello. He's like, I ate lots of meat. I'm Gucci. He's like, all right, I'm not gonna lose again. We Gucci. And they're like, Luffy's alive. Yeah, bro. They're like, bro, I freaking told you he was alive and you thought he was dead. It's like, bro, you're freaking out for someone who thought this whole time that he was actually alive. Why does she call him Mr. Bushido? Like, is that actually his last name or did she like make that up? How the hell are you standing? I mean, bitch did get stabbed in the leg. So like, how are you standing? I was like, bro, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you later for making me this trash ass weapon. But we're gonna deal with shit first. Currently rewatching. Yeah, Devin, but you're like ridiculous. Chopper, do me one last favor. Bury my body in the desert. No, they're not. Get your ass up. Sorry I'm late, guys. He beat me last time, but it ain't gonna happen again. I learned my lesson. I'm about it now. I know what to do. He's like, you guys take care of the rest. I'm gonna take care of him. Let's go. And split. If you can't win, who the hell can? Be like, we got you, bro. It's okay. Bushido refers to swordsman in Japanese. Ah, the more you know. Okay. So she just calls him Mr. Swordsman the whole time? Thanks, Mr. Swordsman. That's really cute, actually. Mr. Swordsman. I just call him Zoro, my guy. But that's cute. It's like, that's your thing. I guess it's like a form of respect in her aspect. Like if I was like, Mr. Gardener. Mr. Gardener. Flail you want, but you won't be able to hit me. He probably has some freaking water in that barrel to like be able to like suck him up or something. He's gonna hit him with some water punches? That'll be pretty cool. Or is it sweat? Ooh, that'd be cool. Ooh, punched him solid. What if he got those like the sea jewels, the ones that like the kryptonite ones from that universe, and like made like sea like kryptonite water with it so that he could punch him? He's sweating a lot. He probably found a way to use his sweat. Could he have buzzsaw? Ooh, headbutt. That was a solid hit. And it was an actual hit, too. It wasn't like a fake sand hit. Nothing crazy about rewatching Peak. Oh, God. I was just rewatching Batman the Animated Series before this, actually. Now that's Peak. Good for you. Hi, Derwin. Nice to see you in chat. Hey, bro's like, bro actually hit him. The fuck? Okay, so let's see. Does he have like kryptonite juice in here? Is he just full of sweat? Let's see what the actual makeshift backpack is going to be. Okay, so stuff is exploding everywhere, but it's not like full exploding on the squared. He said, get up, bitch. I ain't done with you yet. Ah. We get water on you, turn into sand. Okay, well, I was partially right. I said he definitely got water in that barrel, and the water's gonna hit him. Now I can kick your ass. Full respect on this man. He's like, all right, the real fight starts now. You don't know how to square the fuck up without your powers. The cannoneers most likely near the square. He does not care if his own soldiers die. He doesn't give two shits. Ooh, that was a great catch. Now they gotta kill Baroque Works out here. They were like, all right, 10 minutes. You got this side, I got that side. Bet. 2 seconds max? That's so funny. It's okay to be a hater. Your only argument is that it's too long, which is a nothing burger. Since she believes I don't believe no stories should be long. I'm just like, is it actually good if it has to be that long? I don't know. All right, they're on prime time. Let's see if it goes. He's like, you really think you could be me? Hell yeah, I do. He's like, all right, I'm impressed you figured it out so close to death, but I am one of the 7 warlords. You cannot defeat me. Bitch, just watch. He's like, all right, so that makes me number 8. He's like, bro, who the fuck is this man? Do we think Kimmy will rate Alabasta as an arc over a 6 out of 10 tonight? We'll find out. He's the one that brought Vivi back. You better bet your ass that is. He's like, I don't care if it's wet or not. Oh, that's true. He can absorb fluid. Gotta stay hydrated, Luffy. Just depends how you use it, baby. He went, sheep. I give Luffy some extra points for being so creative. Everybody is so creative. Ooh, and he hits the floor, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, snap. He sandstormed that away. Grab the barrel. Grab the barrel. How could you have been a hater if you ain't watched it? Because I hated the fandom. They were like Jehovah's Witnesses all the time. So that really annoyed me. That's the only thing that really annoys the fuck out of me. But, like you said, you can't hate from outside of the club. So I'm watching it. Oh, he drank it all. And he's going to spit it out at him like a Squirtle. Water Luffy. Is this brat messing with me? All right. You gotta spit it out at him, my guy. The gravity of the situation, you're about to find out. He's fucking with you, my guy. Stop playing around. Ooh, that's cool. Not him pumping his arms like he's pumping a thing. Ooh, splash right on him. Direct hit. All right, fuck him up, Luffy. Let's go. Give him what he deserves. Ooh, right to the chest. Actually hitting his vital organs. Good stuff. We've been needing to see this man get his ass whooped, so this is very satisfying for me. I don't know. I've seen plenty of One Piece, like, haters, like, just drop the series because they didn't like it. It was getting boring, so. Ooh! Poneglyph? What's the poneglyph? Oh, that's the big weapon, right? Don't ask pointless questions. Ooh, she says, shut the fuck up and walk, bitch. Not much time left. Ooh. He's like, all right, you go. She's like, yeah, I was leaving without you, baby. You didn't have to tell me twice. Hey, Sebby. Remember the word poneglyph. Write it down. I'm sure you'll remind me. Remember the word poneglyph. I'll remember. Is he... He's pulling that thing from, like, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Where, like, the bloodbender grandma, like, sucked up all the energy from the world. Which one came first? Was it this? Is that where they got it from? You never know. Squirting it out like a water gun. Oh, he stopped in mid-air. Okay, that was pretty cool. You thought it nullified my powers, Water Luffy? That was a grave mistake. Now I'm gonna lock the fuck in. My true power of sand is dehydration! My right hand dries out everything. There's no limit to its power. Oh, really, sir? I don't know how correct that sounds. Oof. Oh, he's turning everything into sand. Yikes. Whole castle about to, or palace about to fall down. The rock. Ooh. Even the statues are turning into sand. Time for seaweed. The ground is dying. What do we do? Oh, damn. It even disintegrated his sandals? Not the chancletas. Ground death. Let's see. This is way before Avatar: The Last Airbenders. The chapters came out in September 2001. Okay, so that's good to know. But they might have been inspired by this. No cap. Never met anyone that started One Piece and dropped it. That's not true. Kayvon, Habib, Deanna, they all dropped it. What do you mean? I heard the situation from a soldier here in Alubarna. I know mad people have started and dropped it. Yeah, that's a lie. She's like, I hate government bitches. If you don't get out of my way, girl, don't play with me. They're like, well, we're not gonna let you pass. So she's like, all right, so I'm gonna kill your asses. They're like, you guys gotta help them in the square. Don't worry about me. Go take care of them. See when One Piece fans lie and use her hyperbole. Ooh. She was like, girl, I'm in a rush. Get out of my way. Now or never. This Nico Robin. Ooh. She got a bounty on her head. Nico Robin. Six Marine warships were sunk. 8-year-old girl. Ooh. Ooh, almost 80 million. He's like, all right, put up or shut up. Let's go. All right, these Marines better do something. Help the people in the square or something. She's like, girl, be so fucking for real. I mean, like, exactly, girl. You just saw all your men get strangled and taken out. Why do you think that putting a sword to this woman is gonna fucking do something? Like, are you stupid? Ooh, broke her glasses and everything. That's because she want to be stupid. Because why would you do that? They're like, damn, his right hand's a problem. Let's cut it off. Where did he go? Indeed. He's right in front of you, Luffy! You made me waste my energy? Well, you're about to waste some more. Shoot it at his hand or something. Ooh, he's choking him out. Let's see what happens. Ooh, he dropped the hat. That's how you know it's serious. Someone will pick it up. One of the homies will find it. Once again. That's what you thought, bitch! Come on. It ain't over yet. Alright. First episode of the group done. You know how this rolls. Let's go over the questions. Alright. Time to analyze. Alright, MVP of this episode. I guess Luffy, for finding a really good and creative way to try to stop him. And now we know his weakness is water, which I have been theorizing this whole time. And just using creative ways to use water in order to beat him, which he hasn't fully figured it out yet. We're still getting there. Because now we know. Dehydration. Hi, Cyborg Frankie! Thanks for coming through! Most people drop in Skypea. We know that's a fact. Yep. No, we know that. How many people have you got to start One Piece? Not people who just started after you that you know. I don't know. Looking like Dora. Dora the Explorer. Thank you. It's the short, cute hair. As long as it looks cute. Not the Dora. It's okay. My girl Dora looks super cute. And I got my bangs out today. Understandable. My girl looks super cute. What's something that made me laugh? What's his name's face? Crocodile's face. When he was like, is Luffy for fucking real right now? When he's like, you know, he's all fat with water and he's just like, I got it. I'm water Luffy now. And he's just like, are you for real? Like, be so fucking serious right now. Like his face, it was priceless. I like that. That was hilarious. How did the plot progress? We finally know Crocodile's weakness, which is wonderful. But it's not the end all see all because, again, we found out that his powers are dehydration. And it's not necessarily, you know, just because we spray him with water doesn't mean it's over. You know, we get a couple hits in, but at the end of the day, he is still able to suck up a lot of water from the energy. Thankfully, not from the air. He's not like airbender status, but still from other places. And he can use it from the ground, from all around. Wild. Did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up and down in ranking? No, pretty solid so far. Did anything cool or hype happen? I liked seeing more of Robin's power usage because I can know that she can put multiple hands out. And it's nice to see her using on a crowd. So, like, theoretically, if she really wanted to stop that crowd, she could. You know what I mean? And I'm interested to see more on her story and, like, why she's doing what she's doing and what Crocodile has over her and blah, 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 which is really cool. But considering, like, you know, she's been on the run since she's been 8 years old, like, 20 years later, that's still a lot. Well, I think she's 28, right? You guys mentioned that. I could be wrong. That could be incorrect. That could be a different age I'm talking about. Okay. Did a Straw Hat... No, okay. Did anything emotional or sad happen? Not necessarily. I don't think we've gotten into a sad emotional status yet, at least for this episode. Vivi was super sad about everything happening, but aside from that, nothing really. So... we're gonna keep it moving. And did anything cool or hype happen? I think it was hype to see the battle between Luffy and Crocodile, but at the same time, I also enjoyed seeing the quickness that both Zoro and Sanji have when like Vivi was in danger and they were like, "Ha! Bitch! We ain't touching our girl!" So that was very cool. I like that. Very fun stand-up, appreciative moment. All right. Let's see. What else do we got? All right. I think I give this episode. I liked it. It progressed. Pretty decent creative battle scenes. And I'll give it a 7. Pretty solid. All right. Are we up for the next episode? Let's go. And we're skipping this theme song right now. We know and can see why some people don't like it or have issues with Skype. I personally don't like to live in the every arc is great to everyone during the journey. Kind of makes people expectations too high. That's very valid and understandable. In about 6 minutes, this square is going to blow up. And you're gonna watch from here. Not Luffy going down like a piece of paper. Goddamn, bro. He's like a toothpick. Oh, God. My poor boy. Oh. Wow. Look at him using his brain. Spat it up into the air so that it would come right back down to him. Now, that was smart. That was smart. Look at him. I'm appreciative of when he's not like a complete like dummy. And he actually like really thinks on his feet and stuff like that. That was really good. That was really good. Really smart move, Luffy. Wow. That was crazy. And considering that like he, you know, can withhold so much in his stomach, like that was big splashes. That was pretty dope. Okay, the Royal Mausoleum. I keep forgetting she has like her arm on him. Secret tunnel! I'm not saying every arc is perfect. I just don't get that Skypiea hate. It's one of my favorites. I mean, people just said it's really slow. But then again, I can't trust everyone's opinions anyway, because a lot of people don't like the arc for My Hero when they're doing the festival. And that's like one of the most enjoyable arcs. So, like, I understand. Oh, you didn't know that there was someone out there that could read them. Whoo! You could read poneglyphs? Hell yeah, that's why I could team up. Because of that, I'm indispensable to him. Ooh. He's like, bro, honestly, I don't know. It's just been our job to protect it. That's all. Sneak stacks are very good. I only have like one pack left and I'm very sad. I gotta go get more. They're like healthier than chips. Yeah, secret tunnel. Exactly. I think arcs like that are essential to getting to know like characters and things. So if Skype, not him pretending to be Crocodile. I'm trying to put myself in Crocodile's shoes. Where would I shoot a cannon from? They're like, bro, shut the fuck up. We got 5 minutes. He's like, girl, all I can smell is gunpowder. Like, be for real right now. It can level a 5-kilometer. Okay, so it's big. Oh, is he just gonna bust his way through? Crazy. $15. That's a lot, but it makes sense. I got a bunch of them at H Mart. JJK needed to do that so bad. But it's what you get when the manga caters to short attention span. 1,000%. JJK did not have like a chill arc at all, and it was straight hands, and it was so unappreciated. This girl pisses me off so much. She does so much unnecessary shit. They're like, to be fair, we didn't follow you. We followed the Straw Hat Squad. Ooh, they said, y'all pussy. Y'all shouldn't be here if you want to play with the big dogs. And she went and broke her glasses. Now what? Looking like a damn fool. Mm-mm. Foolish girl. Girl, just tell him. Don't waste anybody's time, please. Thank you. Thank God. First smart thing that she's ever done. I wish My Hero Academia actually had like 650 chapters in total because I think it would have served the story if they at least aged 2 to 3 years. Absolutely. They should have absolutely been second years, third years. We should have seen the progress. Like all the stuff that happened to them should have been spread out. And we should have seen like a time skip arc completely. Like now we're getting little bits and pieces because he can breathe again, but like, so I will say, like, I agree. If, ooh, Luffy, my guy. He's like, that's so weird. I ate so much. Maybe I'm a little tired. I mean, bro, you've been running on fumes for a while. Hidden staircase. All right, squad. Let's see if they can actually pull this off. 4 more minutes. Oh my god. So they're flashbacking now. Oh no, Luffy's passed out on the grass. Poor guy. I get that mangaka's health, and I'm not saying they should hurt themselves, but the story would have benefited with more expansion. They also could have taken it slower. Like, he could have taken a few more breaks too. But I don't know how they be treating them out there, so I can't say. If they were really rushing them and they were really, like, his health was that bad, like, I understand, but it could have really benefited from a time skip. Little bits and time skips here and there. Is this the poneglyph? I was like, girl, what did you think I was doing? Kahir conquered Alabasta. It's like, girl, I am literally reading. But like, bitch, it does not fucking say. You've outlived your usefulness. But if I could get you to the poneglyph, you tell me all I need to know about the weapon. But if the weapon ain't on there, what are we gonna do? So now that her work is over, that's it? You're gonna just try to clip her? Ooh. There probably is, and he just doesn't want to tell her. She definitely just does not want to tell him. He's like, I don't hold a grudge against you. It's fine. So we've been partners for 4 years, and this is what you pull out. Ooh, damn. Oof. I forgive you for everything. Oof. From the very beginning, I never trusted anyone. Corbo's reaction confirmed. He's like, I'll find it on my own. Girly Pop gotta get her lip back. Removing one small column destabilizes the structure, destroying the entire temple. It's like, so you guys are gonna die with me, whether you like it or not. As the 12th king of the Nefertiti dynasty, I ain't letting you leave. I'm not gonna let you take over my kingdom. So sit tight. You're willing down there to protect your own country? Hell yeah, I am. He's like, you can't kill me. I'm a bad bitch. He's like, I'll just make everything to sand. It's perfectly fine. He's like, bro, it's so fine. Everything will absolutely be mine. I don't care. I'll make it all to sand, and then I'll bring it back. Oof, not the chancletas flying off. Ooh. So if you feel the way like you do, My Hero could have been so much longer with a bigger world. Can you see what kind that One Piece is being allowed to do that by letting Oda go on and tell his story? I totally understand that. I'm just going to see if it's worth the full story or if there's like places where it could have been cut down. Like I said, there's a lot of filler and stuff that's like unnecessary. Like if it's a little too much, that's my concern. But then again, you know, some people just like that kind of stuff. Ooh, let's see. Let's see. Does she actually know the place? Rubber Band of Doom. Be like, Usopp, shut up and let's go. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Why is Zoro across the map, bro? How did he get there? How is he in the jungle? Like, what? This is like, what, the third time that Luffy's just been passed out somewhere while shit is happening? Is that like his thing? They knock out Luffy? Power nap. That's all he needed. Just a little power nap. He's like, all right, I power napped. I feel better. That's all I needed. Now I gotta beat the fuck out of Croc. Let's go. Zoro's always lost. Luffy loses a lot. You have no idea. This won't be the last time. Oh, clearly. Falling apart. And that place would be dark as hell, too. See, this is exactly what's needed. He got a flare. A signal. That's It's the clock tower. That is smart. Put it in the clock tower. People never suspect it. Luffy runs as many paids with the villains as you had against Ansem in Kingdom Hearts 1. That makes sense. That makes so much sense. Oh my god. Alright, well, they're about to get their asses whooped. Why is the palace so far away? My guy, I don't know how you got out there. At least they all spread out in a good amount of time. At least he's creative. That's all you can say. At least Usopp's creative. Yo, it's hot as fuck. How is this man still in like a 3-piece suit? Fur coat in the summer? He don't sweat? How are you still alive? I kill you and kill you, so why do you continue to stand against me? Because you want me to die. And I'm gonna kill you first. Everybody's so creative because the drip don't sweat. He probably doesn't sweat because of his powers. You haven't given back what you took. Do you mean money? Fame? Trust? Oh, he's a clown. Lives? Rain? Ah. Freaking Count from Sesame Street ass laugh. I've lost count of all the things I've taken. This country. This country? Girl. It's like, this country's about to be mine. I'm gonna be king. It's Vivi's country, baby. Hey, Mr. LOL, my man don't be losing. Ooh. You can do so much more than just give up your life, Evie. We can do it together with the power of friendship. And hands. Be like, this is her country. She gotta smile more, so I gotta take you out of it, bro. He's smacking with blood on his feet. That's actually hilarious. Any kind of liquid. Kicked you without using any water. The blood on his fucking body, bro. Luffy, show this man what he absolutely deserves. Take this man out for our girl Vivi. We need it. Woo! Hands rated E for everyone. Mr. Facts. When Luffy just decks Vivi, to be fair, She needed a wake up, like, smack or something. You're using your blood? Yeah, bro. Is it blood can work too? Oh, say less. Everybody's so creative. That's what I like to call gum equality. That's true. Seb was talking about Zora getting lost. Like a pirate? Ugh. Poison? Not the bejeweled ass freaking. Oh no, that's his rings. Poison hook? A venomous hook. He's like, oh, for real? A duel between pirates is a fight to the death. Well, clearly not, because most of these bitches stay living. He's like, when this square explodes, this'll explode and we'll all be here together. But I can get out and you can't. So you're just gonna have to deal with this. Bro, this shit has been going on for 10 fucking years. They're like, bro, that's my line. Oh, that is so funny. They're actually telling him where to go. He's like, what? They're like, why are you even here, bro? You're supposed to be over there at the square. Like, the fact that they're even telling him is so funny. Ooh, okay. At least Sanji found his way back. Oh, no, it's the rest of the Marines. Oh, wow. Look at them being useful for once. Actually doing something. Good on them. Good on them. It just happened in Arlong Park. Luffy passed out underwater. Not even just that. He passed out, like, at the Little Garden, too. He was out for a while. He passed out a few times already. It's been, like, 5 or 6 times. Maybe, like, 4 or 5 times. But, like, he's passed out a few times. Just, like, even with, like, the hotel with the cat guy and the ship and stuff. He was passed out for, like, 4 episodes. Yeah, the Marines are doing something. That's so surprising. Bitches is just taking hits. He's right. We have 2 minutes. It's do or die. The fact that they pretend to do all this, like, a short amount of time. I didn't even realize she'd been lost her chancletas, too. It's the clock tower, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's gonna pass out or get trapped somewhere every arc. He's simple-minded and a baka. Like a baka. Only got 4 minutes to save the world. No hesitating. Oh! Not they shot my guy midair. Ribbit. Ribbit gun. Ooh, no. Who is that gonna be? Oh. Come on, Birdie. You can't crash. You can't crash. Okay, well, we know that this definitely was the correct answer, and it was the clock tower. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, scratched him. Damn. Oh, God. What is it going to do? It's definitely going to poison him. I was ready to defend. Bro. Oh, caught his leg too. Yikes, 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 yikes. Or almost did, I guess. I don't know if he fully hit him or not. All right, so both sides are bleeding heavily. All right, my guy, we'll see. Let's see what actually is going to happen. Clearly, Crocodile's not going to die, but he's going to be at least defeated. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, slammed into the wall. Did he take off the hook? The king? I forgot about the king just sitting there. He's just like, bro, who the fuck is this kid? What is he doing? Did he break his arm? I thought he took off the hook because he like, I skewered you, buried you alive, and even mummified you. But even you who stood back after all that. Ooh, you won't be able to survive this. The venom is going to spread in his body. You just don't get it. Yeah, you gotta try, bro. You gotta do something. When the fuck did he get up there? I said clock tower. These two clowns. The Marines kept telling me to go north, so I came up here. North and up are two different things. They're like, who cares, bro? You're there. You're in the right place. Yeah, I was gonna say, Zora could just smash through the walls. Oh, that's true. Cannonball might explode from the shock. Oh, God, what is the idea? Let's see. Come on, girly pop. I know you gotta figure out something. You gotta figure out something. Quiero. Ooh, there it is. Okay, let's see these new villains. We got a frog villain. Our final mission. Are they... Oh, that is a hideous outfit. Mr. 7. Hold up. I missed their names. Pause. Rewind. What is their names? What are their names? Quiero. Miss Father's Day and Mr. 7. That's a terrible name. Miss Father's Day. Well, they all need a fucking holiday, I guess, or a day of the week or something. Miss Father's Day? Oh my gosh. Okay, no problem. Thank you for helping avoid the spoilers. All right, so a lot happened in that one. I give this one another 7. This was a lot of battle. It was high energy, high stakes. Things are still happening. And we still got a lot of funny moments out of it as well. So, MVP of this episode, a part of me wants to give it to Luffy because the fact that he's been on Croc's ass and he's sticking to his word of, I'm going to beat your ass. That's it. Like, this is it. And I appreciate the fact that, yes, if there's no water around, he figured out I can still use liquid and blood works too. So he's like, shk, shk, let's go. You know what I mean? So, what's something that made me laugh? We're finally, I know it's been mentioned before and it isn't a spoiler because I've heard like that Zoro has no sense of direction even before I like started One Piece. So it's funny that we're really starting to see that, you know, like, especially so early, you know what I mean? Like, we're still getting to know these characters. I'm still getting to know these characters. And it's nice to see the tropes really starting now, I guess is the best way to say it. So it's funny to see like before I was like, oh, you know, he's just separated from the group. He's just doing his own little thing. And it's like, you can see like the rational answers, but it's like, okay, everyone's spread out throughout the town and he's literally across in the fucking jungle. Like, what are you doing? The palace is nowhere near here. But like it's moments like that. That's really funny. How did the plot progress? We are finally in final battles with Croc versus Luffy. And the time is ticking, and they finally found where the cannon is going to be shot from and how everybody's going to die. So we've finally seen where it is, what the last villains of Baroque Works that are like heavily involved, that's not like the little guys are. So that was pretty cool. And did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down in ranking? Nope. Oh, but I haven't said it so far what my ranking is. So as of now, my new ranking, well, as of last week, essentially. So we have Nami still at number 1, Sanji 2, 3 is Zoro, just by a little bit, just a little. Then we have Chopper, then we have Luffy, then we have Vivi, and then we have Usopp. Vivi, last week, I moved down a peg under Luffy because she's been pissing me off these last couple things, like her desperation in trying and her like anger in trying to save her country is really not letting her think straight. So she keeps making these really stupid decisions that have been driving me insane. And it's like, girl, I know you're desperate. I know you're tired. I know you're worried, but like you really got to use your brain and you cannot be making these type of decisions and things out there. So Luffy gets a 1-up. So that's all it. Let's see. Only Luffy got lost in Syrup Village. Which one was Syrup Village? I don't remember. I don't know. One of them. Did anything cool or hype happen? I like that they finally, I've been saying they need to use a flare or something for so long. So it's nice that Usopp actually finally used one and it helped and the squad got together to do it, you know? So good and bad things. And was anything sad or emotional? No. This has been, oh, Robin, she technically didn't die, but she's like on the floor right now. So that was kind of sad to see, like, yeah, she was essentially taken down by Crocodile, even though like she helped him for 4 years. Like, that sucks. And he's just like, all right, you're not useful to me, bye. Like, what a dickhead, bro. Like, after all this time, like, I know you don't trust nobody, but like, you didn't have to try to kill her. That makes no sense. Whatever. But I'll give this episode a 7 out of 10. It's been very high energy, very engaging. I'm enjoying watching it, and it's pretty solid. So, all right. If we were in the manga, we would be reading chapters 206 to 210. We are going into Alabasta 18, everybody. All right, let's begin. Skip over this theme song. All right. I only know that because it bothered me for so long. Oh, Syrup Village. That's where Usopp's from, right? Yeah. Any proof of a company like that even exists? We're ordinary citizens. You're such a liar, bro. Oh. Well, at least they finally realized that the clock is open and some shit's about to happen. And I'm glad that like I said, the Marines are actually being useful for once. I think we might be getting a huge promotion. Quiero. Why his face look like that? His face looks like Professor Utonium from Powerpuff Girls. Gargantuan cannon. Whew. Why he sound like that? Mr. Seven! His sound is so funny. Oh my god, and they're still here battling. Remember to like the stream, guys, if you get a chance. What exactly do I not get? It's like, bro, I don't care anything about poison. I will keep going, and I will not stop until I fight and fuck you up. They all sound so silly. It's funny to imitate. It's like everyone does the JoJo pose. It's like, I know there's people out there that can, like, imitate these hoes. Your body has to be going numb by now. It ain't gonna stop. Not gonna stop till I get enough. Oh, God. I'm doing some calculations. So yeah, you gotta trust your girl. All right, girly pop. Gotta go. All right, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Send them up. Want to do a countdown? Yeah. Oh, so she's gonna send them up with a little twister. A boomerang trick for after parties? Not anymore, girl. Ooh, did he hit him in the nuts? Yikes. Ooh, it did. It did hit him in the nuts. And it sent him up. Jump all the way up? Yes, girl. He's like, I get the gist of it. We're gonna vibe. We're gonna see. I'm like, all right, team, let's go. $11. Bicycle kicked them up. Ooh. Let's go. Send them on up. All right, Zoro, your turn. He's like, with your swords? It's like, nah, stupid, the back of your blade. Oh, yeah, we're well acquainted. They're like, Miss Wednesday. They don't even know who she is. Hopefully they're stupid and they think, oh, wait, no. They already said that she betrayed them. So he's like, bro, why do you even care? Just ditch them hoes. It'll make your life easier. It's like, you never had a friend in your life, bro. You don't get it. Look at bro. Bro is lonely. Bro never had a friend before. Ha ha! He's like, but who cares? Just throw this girl to the side. And it's like, bro, he's like, I don't want her to die, you stupid. She's my friend. Just because you don't have any friends and you don't understand doesn't mean that I want her to die. I'm going to be there to help her. Easy on my guy, Krog. He's a loser. He's a motherless loser. That's the only reason he wants this fucking country. He doesn't have anything for himself, so he wants it all. Selfish prick. The two are snipers. What are the fucking chances? Okay. Chopper, it's up to you, girl. Oh, God. All right, let's go, girly pops. Our bullets are designed to collide and explode. Oh. Oh, my boy took a hit. Direct hit. Oh, he went big. Let's go. 5 seconds until detonation. Does she even know what she's going to do when I get up there? Smash it. Oh, God. 4 seconds. He's baby now. Catch him. Peacock string. Let's go. Using it as a little helicopter. That's so cute. Ike! All right, let's see if this girl actually does it. But you get in there, you got to immediately know where the string is to cut it off to stop the cannon. Like, what are you going to do? They don't even know what they're going to do when they're up there. Slasher! Oof. It's like you thought. 2 seconds until detonation. She said, run it back. All right, cut it off, girly pop. Whoosh, whoosh. Cut it, cut it, cut it. Dun, dun, dun. Aw, little shortcut. Talk some sense into these hooligans. You mean these children? They were going to a secret base. Like, okay, have fun. He's like, I can't tell you. Oh, cute. All right, let's see. Lock in. Okay, it didn't explode. Great things, great things. They're like, did she stop it? Ooh, yeah, she cut it off just in time. I mean, it didn't explode, so that should be your answer right there. Good shit, girl. Is there a bomb in there? Took a hit, dropped from the clock tower straight down. What do you know? You survived. What fell on me? Oh, he would have killed that guy from that height. Can you believe these chapters were coming out around 9/11? That's actually hilarious timing. Oh, snap. So there's a time bomb in there, too. It's like, give me a break. Give me some credit for being thorough. I gotta make sure if that doesn't happen, there's gotta be a backup plan. If the cannoneer is incapacitated, the cannonball will detonate on its own. It's simply delayed by a few dozen seconds. Oof. He's like, I was hoping it'd be fired, but either way, it's still gonna be catastrophic regardless. Hey, you gotta give him points for tenacity. And if Vivi's up there, she's gonna be the main one to die first. Alright, so the cannonball is on a timer and it's about to explode, so it's like... Alright, so, the real question is, what are they gonna do here? Oof. Having your story take place in a Middle East type island while all this stuff is going on in the Middle East and the real world is wild. Yeah! Didn't Arakia predict 9/11? What? The square and the city are done for. What kind of anime shenanigans are they gonna do to avoid this? That's the real question. Come on, girl. You can't give up. You gotta do something. You gotta do... Come on, don't give up, girl. Do something. Do something. Do something. Ugh, I would love to skin him alive. If I was her, And Luffy's still over here fighting for his life. Fighting for Vivi. He's like, if she ain't going down, I ain't going down either, bro. I'm here. It's called plot. Inspiration of real life. Using it for the plot. He said, I heard a tower got exploded. Genius. I'm writing it in. You finally managed to speak? Yeah, bro. For a loser about to kick the bucket, that's gonna be you. Kim a gangster for real. Gotta have a plan for a plan for a plan. How could you predict that crackhead and his band of merry junkies would come run the fade randomly? That's so true. You never know what was gonna happen. Backup plan, backup plan, backup plan. That's what I was saying. I respect the tenacity. Rookie's like, you were a dime a dozen. He said, you ain't never met a man like me. Ooh. Ooh, cut it off real good. Good shit with his foot, with the toes. I feel like there has to be so many toe memes for Luffy. I'm gonna surpass you, bitch. You ain't shit. I had a feeling. I was like, the bird guy's gonna come, fly it away, and explode it in the air and gonna sacrifice himself. Aww. She was trying to make fireworks, girl. Smacked at her straight up. First of all, that ain't your child. That's crazy. I don't care if you're my uncle, nothing. You ain't smacking the shit out of me. That's crazy. Hi, Zolu. Zolu's here. It's like, bro, I'll never forgive you if you didn't take me here. Ugh, that's so nice. Go flying. Ugh, I knew he was gonna. The second I saw that hawk up there, I was like, he's gonna sacrifice himself. I already knew. Oh my god. All right, well, rather than a fight, I'll protect. Oh, he's gonna kill himself. Well, at least it's a good way to get rid of this, the problem. So, Luffy's fighting Croc. They got to the bomb. The bomb is about to go off. This guy's about to sacrifice himself. Mm. And she just got like her other guy back. The Falcon. Oh. Yikes. Yeah, there's no recovering from that one. I know Corey said unless you see a body, don't believe anybody's dead. But I don't know, man. That's a little hard one. I mean, truly, it was really the only way. Because what else were they gonna do? They were gonna die. Ooh, blew everybody away. How'd this bitch get her glasses back? Did she have a spare? They broke on the floor. Blew Usopp away. Oh, poor girl has had to see two men in her life that she absolutely loved and adored and grew up with get exploded in front of her face. That's so messed up. Thankfully, one of them we know is alive, but she doesn't know that. Is it going to continue? What's happening? And they're just going to keep going? Or what? Keep a close eye on what becomes of this country. Ooh. Ooh. Pure trauma. Oh, so much trauma. These bitches are just fighting to fight. Like, no purpose anymore. All right, they need something to stop this for real. I don't know. You see a big ass explosion, you're not gonna just stop and be like, bro, what the fuck was that? Oh my god, she's screaming from up there. Girl, no one's hearing you from there. She's gone crazy, guys. Girl's gone crazy. No one can hear you from there, girl. They can barely hear you from down below where they're right in front of you. Is she gonna fall from the clock tower too? Is she gonna try to kill herself? Yeah, she's absolutely lost her mind. Poor thing. Bro, stop the rebellion. Do something. They solved one problem, but now they gotta do the other rest. Usopp's like, bro, I don't know what that, like, I don't know what to do. Poor girl. Whew. Oh, sorry, Zolu. We don't have like a P.O. box or anywhere to send things yet. Like, we can't afford to like buy a P.O. box temporarily or anything. So, no mail in the meantime. I apologize. I wish. Ooh, that was a good hit. Get him, Luffy. Ooh. Whipped him back and watch. He's like, bro, the venom should have taken effect on you ASAP. Why is he still going? Where's he getting all this strength from? Bro, it's called rage. He got rage for you. Monkey D. Luffy. Never heard of him. Five was taken down? They were taken down? He's like, every step of the way, I didn't really pay attention to them. A no-name brat from who knows where? Yeah, but I'm making a name for myself, bro. Monkey D. Luffy, get that D right. He's like, I don't give a fuck who your name is or who you are or what. I'm gonna be better than you, bitch. Woo! Ooh, maybe you can borrow the One Piece podcast, P.O. Box. But I understand not going to Jersey. I mean, I have a car, so that's not a problem. He's like, all right, I'm done. Die along with this temple, bro. Ooh, this place is taking a beating. Does he have more water in him? Oh, it's air. Blew himself up top just to get up there, just to smack him down. Respect. Ooh. Right to his center. Hit him in the hoo-ha. Ooh, full of that bloody arm. Schmackety schmack, 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 schmack. You tell him, Luffy. You tell him. Show him how it's done. Damn. So much is happening underground. It's shaking up the... Oh, snap. They're breaking the underground? Yikes. Is that from their fight? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Well, secret tunnel was underneath. Ugh, can we publicly execute this man? That would be wonderful. King is shook right now. He's like, bro, there's so many layers into this. More layers than an onion, boy. And he smacked Crocodile straight up. Not him still going on the chalkboard. They were all just scrapping up with anybody to try to stop shit. Crocodile just up there in the air. Clock tower still alive. Ooh, Vivi's gonna get front row seat to Crocodile getting his ass whooped. Dvorak playing right now. I love it. Zolu, don't worry. We'll let you know the first instance that we find out that we can have things sent over. We'll keep you posted, okay? You just gotta kick Crocodile's ass. That's it. I do appreciate this classical music playing over this momentous moment of watching Crocodile getting his ass whooped. Like, I don't know where he came from. He's like, bro, I never doubted Luffy for a sec. He won. My guy won. Okay, at least she's not on the edge anymore. I really thought this bitch was gonna jump off. New World Symphony makes me so happy. All right, girl. You gotta get down from there. You're worrying the hell out of me. All right, it ain't over yet, clearly. Oh, it's starting to rain. Good stuff. The rain finally settled everything. That's what settled the war. Great, great ending. Bro, you gotta stop. It's raining out. It's time to celebrate. It's clearing the dust. Yes! Let's kill him! Oof. Feel the rain fall down upon your skin. Yes, gotta love the classics. The past musician in me is just grinning ear to ear. Oh, finally, since they all stopped yelling, you could actually hear her. Like, hold up, hold up, hold up. Is she gonna scream everything? She's gonna lose her voice. They beat Crocodile's ass. Now put him in a kryptonite cage. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Luffy, you gotta get these hoes out of here before you die in there. It's like, it's all good. No biggie. NBD. I just saved the country. No big deal. I do love the music. All right. That was a lot, guys. Oh, my God. Jay says, Alabasta Arc is the best story you can experience. Crocodile is one of the best villains. Yes. Oh, my God. Yeah, I really appreciate that Croc is just a straight up villain. Like, no remorse, no cares, straight sociopath, like, doesn't give a fuck about anybody but himself. He took down his allies. He took down, like, Robin as an ally. He took down the people around him. He took down his enemies. He had backup plans on backup plans. Like, he did everything that you can imagine that a villain would do in order to achieve his goal. He didn't get those goals because he was thwarted, but he, like, there was no wavering on his decision the whole way. There wasn't any, like, is there good in him? There wasn't any, I can talk jutsu him. Like, can we stop this? You don't need to do that. Like, no, he was evil the whole time, which was fantastic. You don't see that anymore in a lot of media, which I 1000% give my respect to. You don't really see like a villain that's just bad to be bad. You don't. They always got something, a reason. But I like that he did it in a different way. Like, I'm currently watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for the first time. And I feel like Dio was just a hater to hate, which, like, I guess some people are. And people are like, that's just how it is. I don't know. But, like, I appreciate when someone has a reason. Crocodile also didn't have a reason. But, like, I feel like he did it in a better way where Crocodile did it for a personal gain to, like, he's like, I want power, fame, I want money, I want status, I want a country, you know, and he stole and did everything in order to get it. But while Dio did the same thing, I feel like it didn't really make as big of an impact, at least long term. Yes, I do think Crocodile's a bit cooler of a villain than Dio. Not cooler, but I think it's hard to compare the two because I feel like he feels better as a villain, like a more legit villain, like he feels more real, versus Dio was more like he feels more anime comic villain. He doesn't feel as real. Like he did everything evil as possible to Jonathan, to all these other characters, and he felt more like, yeah, that's a cartoon villain, versus this feels like, regardless of the powers and the bullshit and everything, like this felt more real. Like he went to take over a country, he manipulated everything in order to get there. He stole power, fame, all these resources from countries. Like that's literally stuff that's going on like today. You know what I mean? So that's why I feel like he feels more real of a villain versus like I became a vampire so that I can take down this guy that I hate and steal everything cuz I hate him. You know what I mean? Like I feel like there was still motivation there. So yeah, I feel like they're both hardcore villains. I don't know how, I'm so sorry. I don't know how this turned into a Crocodile versus Dio, but I think I'm just comparing like villains, you know what I mean, in general. So, yeah. It's nice to see Crocodile as a legit villain. Kimmy X Crocodile cosplay, maybe in the winter. Maybe in the winter, because this man wears layers on layers on layers. Get me a nice green fur jacket, maybe. It's been a while since I tuned into these streams. Are you still a One Piece hater or not so much? I don't know, man. I'm vibing. I am vibing. I am here. Like I've been saying, you can't hate from outside of the club. So I am watching it to make sure that I am correct in my feelings or I'm wrong in my feelings. So I'm gonna keep going. I don't think I love this thing yet. I'm okay. I'm liking it so far. It's high, you know. Is it peak? Not yet. So someone get her out of the kitchen. She's cooking too hard. Well, thank you. Okay, I appreciate. Okay, so actual analysis of this. Who is the MVP of this episode? The rain. The fucking rain, because it wasn't anything else. Because Vivi's screaming at the top of her lungs. Nobody was gonna hear you that whole time until everyone was quiet. I'm surprised Girly Pop still has a voice. Luffy beat Crocodile's ass, which was great. He didn't feel like an MVP though. Like if it wasn't for him, like it didn't feel like that. Well, something that made me laugh. There wasn't really a laughable episode here. I mean, laughable moments. Maybe when Chopper fell on that guy's head and he was just like, oh my god, like a human. I fell on a human. Like, it was 2 seconds, but that was funny. How did the plot progress? The war is finally over. The resources have been found. The source of all the problems, which was Crocodile, has been discovered and taken care of. So this is the end of the arc. We're coming to the end. And now Vivi and the King officially know that Luffy is that guy, along with Crocodile too. Also, I know that like Robin's not like dead, because clearly I know, you know, she comes around again, clearly. So yeah, so that's what happens there. So there's a lot going on, but at the end of the day, Luffy's that guy. Monkey D. Luffy. Let me show you that D, like. And did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down in ranking? No. They did not. But to answer Snick's questions, here is my listing one more time. So I got Nami at the top, then Sanji, I got Zoro, I got Chopper, I have Luffy, then I have Vivi, and then I have Usopp. And as I said last week, not Usopp, he stays at the bottom. Um, Vivi got moved down because she been acting crazy and losing all her intuition from her desperation in trying to get shit together, and then she just loses it. She pisses me off that she's losing points for this. So I moved her down a spot and I moved Luffy up. And was anything sad or emotional? It was really sad to see Vivi like lose her mind, essentially after watching like one of her childhood like people, almost like her uncle. You know what I mean? Like one of the people that raised her since she was little, like go up into the sky and just like he saved the country by like taking that hit, you know, but that was still so fucking sad. Like he exploded himself. He sacrificed himself to save the country, which like totally understandable, but still so sad. Like Vivi has now seen two people that raised her explode and die. Granted, we know that one of them's still alive, but they don't know that. She doesn't know that. And what's one thing that was cool or hype that happened? I respect that Luffy finally figured out you can use blood. Blood is liquid too. So I'm gonna square the fuck up and use what I got. So I appreciate that. Nami was always high in my rankings too. Thank you. I appreciate it. That you got that. Marco was good. A good day for some pho. I'm telling you, sometime you got to treat us to some because I would love some. We had pizza the other day for you. Okay. Let's see. I really think we're all going to have to wait until Annie's lobby, guys, for her to finally crack a little as someone who speaks to her so much. I don't know what that is, but we'll see. We call it blood bending. Yes, true blood bending. Blood boxing at this point. He said pop pop pop. Okay, so yeah, I think that was a really good episode. I like that a lot. I'm gonna rate it an 8. A little higher than I've been rating these past few things. Because that was really good. There was a lot of plot, there was a lot of action, there was a lot of what's happening. It was very emotional, and we got to see there was a lot of progress. I also slightly disappointed that the squad, like Nami was like, we gotta do something, go stop them, and they all just ended up fighting bitches. So like they're like, what are you gonna do at that point? You know what I mean? Like, but hey, they can't fix everything at the end of the day. So I'm glad the rain came in when it did. It really just goes to show that like Crocodile really was the whole reason that there was no rain coming in. It was really just him. He was the issue. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. It's Crocodile. He was the problem the whole time. All right, guys, we have 1, 2, 3 episodes left of Alabasta. Let's go through it. This is going to be, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 episodes. Oh my God, I wasn't expecting to do so many. Are we finishing it out tonight? I don't even know. But we're going to keep it going and do this is episode Alabasta 19 or chapters 211 to 213. So let's go. Let's see what this aftermath looks like after the war. And now they know that Vivi's alive, too. He said, behave yourself, fool. Some justice. Facts. Everyone just sit back and just chill out for a sec. It was Crocodile the whole time. Oh my God, chill. See, at least one of her homies are alive. Corey banned the word pizza because of you? Oh my god. Marco, look what you did. He's back! Egram's back! And she knows he's alive. Yeah, girl, get down there. I forgot he was, like, dressed up. The old pervert. I'm dead. Oh, it's the little boy. Ban the word Marco next? Stop. Don't be mean. It was a trap from the beginning. Everyone drop your weapons now! If I walk more, I'll die diseased. Fucking Usopp. Aw, the king's carrying Luffy. That's so nice. Hey, that one's ours. I'll take him now. Are you the pirates that returned Vivi to this country? Hell yeah. Like, whoa, are you the king? I was prepared to die, but he saved me. So he saved both Robin and him. Okay, so he took care of the venom. So he's not gonna die of poison, which is great. But girl, you gotta get back to the square. Your job ain't done yet. Yeah, like, girl, you can't say anything about us. We're not getting mixed up in this. Like, we're going to the palace. We'll see you after. How he saves Robin is funny. He probably dragged that bitch. Not them all passing out. They were trying to look so cool. They were trying to look so cool in front of the king and princess. That's hilarious. Oh, paused it by accident. stripped of all titles and rights, including his license to capture enemy ships by Marine headquarters. Get his ass, girl. Duck Squad. Shout out to the Duck Squad. Fuck these hoes. Oh, he's still up. Oh. Why is this not? There we go. You gotta say something, girly pop. It doesn't matter. We're all together. We're all one country now. That's all that matters. He's right. He's right. Gotta move forward and live. How are we gonna do it from here forward? Long live Alabasta Squad. Oh, everyone is so happy. They should be getting fucking things to get the water. Oh, they're all passed out. Oh. It's probably hot rain too, so at least it's not cold, but like, I really hope they don't get sick. North Coast Kingdom of Alabasta. He's like, I'm not fucking stupid. He's like, Alabasta never used that downspouter. What am I eating? Ice? I was eating a Snickers. The White Hound of all men would be so sweet. Maybe you're going soft. Who is girly pop over here? Captain Black Cage Hina. Marine headquarters. Ooh, she's cute. Hina's upset. You always say that. Always cleaning up your messes. The rain-making ship. So it's fake rain. But it's not dance powder. So you're so selfish. Why does she talk in third person? Hina's disappointed. It's like she's Gambit. Gambit don't like that. He's like, I ain't letting you touch them. They just sacrificed so much for this country. They saved our lives. I'm not letting you do this. He's like, I got this, girl. Don't worry about me. My old man's too stubborn to die. And I've got his blood in my veins. I ain't gonna die from this little thing. Yeah, I got shot. I'm about to make a bay for myself here. I'm about to make a name for myself. It's okay. It's okay. I knew what you were trying to say. Yes, the barrels. Good, good. Oh, everybody's so happy that there's rain. At least they're still protecting the ship. I was like, where's this damn ship been? Oh, little man is so proud. He's like, look, it's raining. The rain came. He's like, it took 3 years, but we got here. Oh, I swear to God, this man better stay alive. Oh, well, that's good. So the rain comes down, stays, it comes naturally every now and again. That's good to know. They're all passed the fuck out. Oh, oh, Vivi's in the room with them, watching over them. She's like, I'm too excited, girl. Oh, watching the rainfall. That's adorable, though. That is nice. I do like watching the rainfall. It's very relaxing. When you're not in it, it's great. Patched up, injuries everywhere. Mm. Yeah, Pell was a real one. He should have been MVP of that episode, honestly. I didn't even think about that. The following day, Tamarisk, Alabasta's eastern port. She got a big ass forehead. Yeah, girl, you dealt with a lot. Go get some sleep. She deserves it. He's like, all right, good shit. You did that. He's like, yeah, I did it too. It's fine. He's like, didn't you follow your sense of justice? You did what any good person would do. So it's fine. What was she going to say? I didn't have any other choice. Yeah, nah. Crocodile had to go. So full respect, girl. She's like, I needed to let him kick his ass because I know I couldn't do it. She was like, justice? I couldn't help with that, justice. They're growing in notoriety. One of my favorite parts of the arc, low key. I love Smoker for that. Yeah, girl, you've been through hell and back. Go sleep. You deserve it. It's hilarious that he always has 2 cigars in his mouth, not just 1, just 2. If you're frustrated enough to cry, then become stronger. Oh. I will say they all the girly pops, like, all their faces look so similar. Except her, she got a big ass forehead. You can see that from a mile away. I wish you pussies had her guts. Now get up on here. Ooh, let's see. Give them medals for defeating Crocodile. Huh. He's like, for defeating? No, we didn't even do it. They probably plan to cover everything up. But like, bro, they're stupid as fuck. They didn't even notice that this was happening. They're not about to tell people that the world was saved by pirates. We took Crocodile down? We didn't do shit. Ooh. Full respect. Full respect to Smoker. He's like, tell them they can go fuck themselves. I'm not about to take an award for some shit that I didn't fucking do. It's like, oh wow, they used to be so famous for their things. Oh, Chopper's so not used to like. He's so not used to interacting with humans. I'm no match for you despite your youth. He's like, stop me! Oh my god, you bastard! I love Chopper. Tashigi is Queena from Timu for real. I love it. That's so funny. Queena from Timu, hilarious. Go away. Shut up, you bastard. Tell me more. I love Chopper. He's so cute. That's because the princess is cute. Each house was busted through. What are these holes? Someone kicked through them. It's like, wow, that's crazy. Who would have thought that? Oh my god, he's training under the rocks. He's like, go ahead. I read them all. Take them all. We don't have any pirates here. Do you have any evidence? That's hilarious. They were like, are you dead ass right now? Like, we don't have no damn pirates here. Hey, what's up? I can't. Well, that's true. We don't know where his hat is. They're like, yo, bro, chill. Oh, that's good. I was like, I figured somebody's gonna find it. He's like, okay, I've been okay, girl. Like, bro, you were dying. High fever, everything. He's like, oh my God, thanks, guys. Hey, long time no see. It's like, so what? Stop taking off your damn bandages. He's like, bro, you've been asleep for 3 days, so like. It's like, damn, I'm really hungry. I missed 15 meals. I was gonna say he can do math when it comes to meals, huh? Why is he in drag again? Tube-hair guy, you're alive? He's like, oh. Terracotta. Egram's wife. That's mad funny. Why would his wife look just like him? That's fucking weird. I devoted 30 years of serving. I won't lose to a youngster's stomach. Oh my God. They're going ham. They don't have a shred of dignity. Bro, they saved your lives. They don't need to. It's like, all right, he wasn't lying when he came to, they just eat. Not Luffy stealing the food. Tabasco star? Nice. Not eyelashes being at the table, too. That's hilarious. Mmm. So your DB, Vivi's dead. Yeah, don't talk with your mouth full, my guy. Ooh. They're too vulgar. My God. Oh, lobster. I would kill for lobster. I love seafood. How could the princess keep laughing? Bro, she's been living with them for mad long. They're like, all right, we see it. We see it now. Clowns. All of them clowns. Oh my God, and there's hot baths. I really want to go to a spa, like, soon. Go with the homies. I'm going to plan a day, go with the homies to the spa. Okay, but can we talk about King is stacked over here? Hello? He's like, why the fuck would I tell you where the women's bath is? He's like, come on. He's like, bro, how could you? Like, hey, you're kind of cool. Does One Piece keep that scene? Oh, we'll find out. My turn. Not them watching. Not her flashing them. That's hilarious. She said, y'all gonna pay up. Oh, she doesn't want the squad to leave. You dirty old man. The king. That's hilarious. You nasty. That's so funny. One of those times where Luffy actually acts like a regular guy. I honestly don't even think so. He looked so bored. I think he was just looking over the wall, just to see what everybody else was looking at. He was just like, "What are we looking at? Oh, it's just the girls." Like, he really didn't look like he gave a fuck until he was like, "Oh my god," you know, like. I'm still trying to figure out Luffy. Like, does he like? Luffy hasn't given me a vibe that he likes anybody yet. Like, he's giving Arrow Ace right now. I don't know if that changes, but that's the vibe he gives off right now. They're like, yeah, we gotta head out soon. Shame on Kim Cobra. No, he does not. Potato was good. Pratik Rogue. Pratik Rogue. There we go. I said it right. Damn, they upped their fucking bounties. Ooh, he made it to 100 million. Nice. With such high bounties, they're gonna act fast. Yep, they took down one of the 7 warlords. So now bounty's gone up. They gotta be extra careful now. More people are gonna be coming after them now. All right, that episode is over. All right. So this was a pretty chill slice of life episode, which I really enjoyed. Honestly, it was really cute just to see the squad like decompress, come back to themselves. And I think this is the first time that we see them not like we've seen them go through like fights and stuff and then recover and have a day. But I think this is the first time where they've genuinely had like a proper place to do it, like in the palace. You know what I mean? Completed One Piece. Give me another vibe. That's funny. Like give you another show that I recommend to you. So I'm watching on One Piece, but if we were in the manga for One Piece, we would be reading chapters 214 to 216. So that's if that gives you an overarching idea of where we are currently. All right. So who is the MVP of this episode? I don't know. It didn't really feel like there was one person that was MVP. Actually, no. You know who was MVP? Smoker. For telling the world government to go fuck themselves. Such a fucking power move. He's like, I'm not about to go get some fake ass award that I didn't fucking earn just so they can feel better about themselves because a pirate and his pirate squad saved the world. I'm not doing that. So we're not going to do that. Yes, we just finished the Alabasta arc. This is pretty much it. We're on the last 2 episodes of Alabasta, which is awesome. What's something that made me laugh? The whole dinner scene was so cute. Definitely really funny. They got to see how absolutely batshit crazy they are just eating and everything. And also Nami just like, you're not about to bother the fuck out of me and Vivi, so I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want. 100K each from all of you. I'm coming to collect. And then she just like teases them and just flash her tits. That was hilarious. I was not expecting Nami to do that. So that was really funny. How did the plot progress? The war is over. It's good times. We are chilling now. Everything's better. Everything's rebuilding. They're helping put a country back together. Like huge progress from what this was in the first place. So that is amazing. And now we see that hey, there's consequences for after that. Now we know that all of their bounties, they just took down a fucking warlord. That was insane. And so now their bounties are 60 million, 100 million, or was 1,000, 100,000? I don't know, 100,000. 100,000 belly. 160,000 belly. So pretty high. Did Did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down in ranking? No, Nami is still number 1. Um, was anything sad or emotional? No, but it is getting to the point where we are sad that, like, Vivi's getting real sad. She's like, "You guys gotta leave." Like, she finally has, like, a group of friends, like, especially since, like, we see that as a kid, she grew up with, like, her squad of ruffians, you know what I mean? Like, the little kids, the hooligans. So, like, she's used to, like, fucking around with, like, a fun and crazy crowd, even if they're troublemakers, you know what I mean? So she is part of the squad. So the fact that, like, you know, she finally has her own squad again and that they are going to leave. I know it's like heartbreaking for her, you know? So it's sad in that aspect. It's so funny that One Piece decided that Nami scene was necessary. I mean, it's still a part of like her personality, so they wouldn't just take it out for no reason, you know? It's if it's in the original, like I don't know. You got to keep it, I guess. I think One Piece really I could be wrong, but from what I've understood that they really just take out like the millions of turns of every angle and like that kind of unnecessary thing. They don't really cut out like filler or make decisions to cut out like certain aspects, you know what I mean? If it's not like needed. Um and did anything cool or hype happen? I think it's really cool to see the Straw Hats, like, now that they are a true squad and see how they interact with different groups of people now and to see what those dynamics are. So now to see Chopper interacting with, like, humans and he's like, "Oh my god, like, that's so cool. Like, I didn't even know this was, you know, a thing. As a doctor, I'm learning so much from you." All that, like, super awesome. I loved it. Um the government really don't know about the rest of the crew. Yeah, that's true. Oh, so okay. So the reason the rest of them aren't even there is because they don't even know the full squad. They don't know what the squad looks like. They just know, like, Zoro has been had his own wanted poster for ages. So they just kind of up that. And Luffy, yeah, it's just kind of been Luffy on that wanted poster. So they're really not showing him too much around. But we'll see that. It's gonna continue. All right, so I think I give that episode that was fun. I give it a 7. That was a really fun, enjoyable episode and getting to know the crew a little bit more, which I thoroughly enjoyed. All right, next one. 214 to 216, Alabasta 20. Let us continue. So now it's just going to be a matter of like getting the squad out and away from the Marines. We know that the Marines, at least Smoker and whatever the fuck her name is. I keep forgetting her name. Tagashi, whatever her name is. She is going to they're not going to arrest them, but the other Marines that are around are definitely going to try to snatch them up. Oh, where are they? It's like, bro, they've been left. Ah. Oh. Pirates are absolute scum. You used to be a pirate too? Oh my god, the heart guy joined the Marines? Oh god. What is happening here? They've returned from capturing the enemy ship. And after I entrusted them with the ship we were attacking. Hina's disappointed. She's very disappointed. Yeah, Hina's squad isn't going to hold back from capturing the other people. Tashigi. Yes, Tashigi. Smoker and Tashigi ain't going to capture them on this route. So if Hina and her squad want to do it, that's on them. Yeah, they've been left. Nah, Zoro didn't have a bounty poster until now. Oh, okay. Oh, thanks for joining in for as long as you did, guys. I appreciate you. Have a good night. 60 mil as a starter bounty is so cool and not mentioned enough. No, facts, because I think Luffy started at 30,000? They're like, oh, we gotta go. Alabasta food is so yummy. Sanji, make it sometime. He was like, yeah. I got some recipes and spices. I'm gonna definitely make some. Oh, she's sad. She's gonna miss Vivi. He's like, do you want some meat? He's like, I know how you feel. But there's no reason to be sad. I'm gonna miss her too. Yeah, they were the only girls. Now she has to be there with the boys all over again. I'll give up on the billion belly. Usopp fell. She's like, nah, Vivi's fine. Not them saying leave Usopp. It's your fault. That's so funny. She's like, I guess I gotta give up on the billion belly. They're like, they're fine. Yeah, the news will just make them happy. They'd be hype. It's like, bro, they'll be alright. Oh, Karoo goes to bed with her. That's so cute. It's Django from Syrup Village. He was hypnotizing and doing the moonwalk. Yeah. I recognized him. The other dude was the guy Sanji beat up in the restaurant in Baratier for acting cocky. Him, I don't remember. Millions, we don't deal in thousands here. Ah, got you. One Piece inflation go crazy. That makes sense. Oh, she's sleeping in the room where her friends were. Oh. All her friends are gone. Bone? Who's that? He insists he's your friend. Oh. I hate his voice. I hate his voice so much. Hey, don't call me Mr. Two. We're not like. He's like, I'm gonna be in trouble. He's like, bro, you just said it. He took their ship. He's like, I'm on your ship. He's like, hey, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. We're friends? We're not fucking friends, bro. Oh, God. So where's the fucking ship? So. We were friends back then. It's like, the scary part is that you'd be his friend again. It's, well, he does have our ship. I like to think that it's currency like Japanese yen. Like 3,000 yen is like 20 US dollars. The voice is going to be legendary. What should you do about what? Oh, that's so nice. They offer her a seat at the table. Since you're a princess, that's all we can do. That's so nice. I'm glad that they at least offered it to her. Like, they didn't fully expect her, like, that she's got to stay. It's like, bro, Vivi has to decide this by herself if she's going to come or not. It takes 4 hours to get there. So I'd have to leave by 8. She's like, I never thought about being a pirate. I've always been a princess, but this would be super fun. No wonder she's up all night. She's like, being a princess has never been boring, but even without the rebellion. Karoo would come along with you to anywhere, to the ends of the earth. Oh my God, I'd be like, bro, stop screaming. We'll definitely meet again someday. Any way to treat your friends, I'd drop everything to be a Straw Hat. You try to trick us. He's like, all right, I didn't know you were. But, he's like, but anyway, Baroque Works isn't even together anymore, so we're not enemies. It's like, all right, move the fuck over. Do you know what would have happened? It's like, they would have. Oh. Ah, so he watched over the ship. He's like, because we're friends. I protected the ship. They're like, damn, bro, you really are a friend. You're a homie now. They're like, all right, we got everything? Yeah. So he couldn't get off the island because of the blockade. So you came to get help, right? They're like, damn. He's like, yes, because in this time, we must gather in the name of friendship, bro. You're such a fucking liar. All cap. Tricking the three idiots. She's like, I don't believe you. The entire arc, I was hoping we would be in the crew. Yes, no, literally. Prepare to fight. Oh, that's not gonna... That Queen of the Pirates. He had a nightmare? That's so funny. Let's see. Aww. Poor girl. So she really didn't go. Oh. Kicked him right out. He thought she was gonna leave too. They all thought she was gonna leave. The fact that her name is Terracotta, like the cheese, that's hilarious. Oh, everybody came by to hear her. Two years for this. Turning 14. Mm. Will be broadcast across Alabasta through the transponders. See, they could have done shit like that to get everybody's attention in the first place. Oh shit, that's crazy. Oh, they know that he's gonna bounce him back. Oof, 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 oof. Oh god. Ooh, my god, are they gonna get out of here? Whew. I really don't remember this guy. Violent Cook and his gang is so funny. Pink hair. Today's the day I probably prove I'm not a weirdo. I don't know about that one, Chief. Oh. Oh. They took themselves down. They're like, Usopp, was that you? That was great. He shook. He said, yup, that was me. According to plan. That was me. They're like, oh, great job, Nosy. Black Cage is here. Black Cage Hina. Oh. They're like, bro, we gotta go. Black Spear Formation. Ooh. Okay, girl. Ooh. Be like, Bon Clay, you gotta go. You gotta go, Sam. You gotta go, fam. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We're picking up a friend. Ah! They're picking up a friend. But she's not even gonna be there. Ah! Poor girl. Like, I knew she wasn't gonna join the squad because I haven't seen her, like, in the full squad. It's like, you look just like your mother. Aww. Oh, he got his whole fan club. He's gonna stay with them. They're shook. They're so shook. His face. I see your Super Sentai OP, and y'all was not cooking on it. Oh, King Quells, I see you on Instagram. You think we weren't cooking on it? I mean, that's your opinion. We just said our true thoughts on what we thought on the things. So if you don't like it, that's on you, fam. If we didn't like a freaking thing, then that's it. But everyone's entitled to their own opinion. So I get you. This is a whole lot of gang shit. Ooh, nice. Oh, he transformed into them. Or masters of disguise. Oh my god. And friends of the Straw Hats. Okay, Bon Clay has now gained my respect. Like, he actually pulled through for them. I can stray from the path of men and women, but not mankind. He's going on off on a whole thing. He's talking so much shit, but now I see why people like him. Like, Danny was saying that he like loves Bon Clay. And I'm like, okay, I don't see why. He's kind of annoying. Bon Clay. Them dressing up as them is so funny. The fact that he had the cherry blossoms held up to make a moment, that's comedy. This is comedy. Ooh. And Bon Clay really took that. Respect for him and his squad. They really did that to help them go. Bonchan! Billy, we're gonna get you back, bro. We'll get you back for this. You really held it down. See, at least now I know that he wasn't like bullshitting. Because I genuinely thought he was just there like, hey, help me get out. Like, but then I'm gonna betray you. But like he actually did like do a good thing and help them. A so-called underground organization. Oh, this was back then? So this is when they were first planning on leaving to go. Aww. Phoebe's grown so much. It's princess time. Let's see how she looks. Oh, they're so happy to see her. They're so proud that she's like all grown up. That's so sweet. I mean, she's what, 16, 17 around there? It all started on that day. Thank God somebody got her a freaking speaker because this girl was not going to lose her voice after screaming that all that time. Delayed by 2 hours. Oh, they're together again. He's like, bro, I can hear them. Aw. Damn, they're really taking down all these Marines. Good shit on them. Hmm. Historians will call this a legend, but this is only truth. The power of friendship. Aww. That's definitely Vivi's voice. They're like, yeah, she ain't coming. Aww. He's like, that just sounded like her, right? They're like, alright, she didn't come. Like, she's definitely here. Aww. Alright, it's time to go, bro. Aw, he wants Vivi to come so bad. Oh god, what happened? Oh. Not Egram dressed as Vivi. Damn, wait, so she came through? Wow, she actually came through. So is she actually gonna get on? Is she actually gonna come with them? I thought she was temporary. Oh, so she didn't come with them. Oh. Oh. They don't even know where she is. They're like, Egram, get down. We don't want to see your fat ass. Well, at least he's keeping them entertained. Aw. Oh, she's not. Oh, man. She's a part of the squad in her heart, in their hearts. Hmm. Oh, if we ever meet again, will I still be part of your crew? That is so sweet. Oh, she wants to go with them so bad. Poor girl. Oh. They did their little sign. Oh. Oh, little X is out. That's so cute. Oh my god. Oh, and Karoo got it on too? Stop. That is so cute. Left arms prove that we're crewmates. That almost made me tear up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're like, all right, we're getting shot out. We gotta go. All the water falling on them. 45 people have voted in so far. Oh, wow. 46 votes. Jesus Christ. Set sail. It's time to go. Oh, that was nice. And it's not even the last episode. I thought that would have been the last episode, but there's one more to go. Jesus. That was cute. That was real cute, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, I'm balling at work. I don't blame you, Frankie. That made me tear up. Really, that last bit, that just Vivi being like, if I ever see you again, will you consider me part of the squad? Like, that's good. My soul, that hurt. Felt, because, like, poor girl, like, man. I had a feeling that she was just going to go and say goodbye. Like, I knew she was, like I said before, I knew she wasn't going to be part of the official squad because, like, from, like, the One Piece stuff that I've seen, like, as an outsider, like, she was never really around. So, I knew she wasn't going to stay, but, like, I wish she would. Oh, man. This is what it means to be nakama. So, nakama is friends. I'm assuming. Okay, who was the MVP of that episode? It was BB. Poor girl. She did what she needed to for her country because she knows she got to stay in her country. But, like, she really wanted to go. Oh, man. I give her so many props for, like, being responsible. Because if she was selfish and if she, like, really, like, wanted to, she would have left with the squad. But, like, you really can't do that, you know? Like, she has responsibilities. She just brought back the country together. She knows she got to take care of it, you know? It's the time to nurture it and make sure things stay properly. Nakama means friends or crewmates in Japanese. The more you know. All right, what is something that made me laugh? Usopp, like... taking the credit for shooting down that one the ship that knocked down the other ship. Bon Clay's MVP. I forgot that was this episode already. I'm not gonna hold you. I completely forgot about Bon Clay. You're right, Frankie. You're so right. Bon Clay is the real MVP, honestly. Because yeah, he really he took that L for them. He got captured. He, you know, pretended to be the squad in order for them to get away. So he's the real MVP for that. 1,000%. Thank you for reminding me about him because I deadass forgot. Already forgotten. And I appreciate that he's legit being a friend and he wasn't just doing that to fuck them over and to yeah, we're friends until I can use you and get away. No, they're actually friends. That's nice. I appreciate that. How did the plot progress? We have finally come to the end of the arc. This next episode is going to be the last part of Alabasta, which is wild. And I believe the boys said that after this, I'm going to be officially 20% done with One Piece, which is wild. So that's a lot. Did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down in ranking? No, I don't think so. But I think after the Alabasta arc, I will have to unfortunately remove Vivi from the list in general. She's not I knew she was temporarily part of the squad, but now we're going back to the main squad, so she's not going to be on it. So after this next episode, she won't be there. So I apologize. And was anything sad or emotional? Hell yeah, that last VV speech. I told you I started tearing up, bro. I started really tearing up. Like, will I still be part of the squad once I see you again? Like, yes, girl, you're always going to be part of that squad. That hurts. That hurts. And then anything cool or hype happen? That one final moment of them having like the X's like on the back of their arms and doing the like, you can't physically say anything because that like puts Vivi in danger, but just that was so cool. That was a very cool and hype moment, like really power of friendship type shit. Like, I appreciate that. And I think I give that nice episode a 6. That was a good 6. Like, chill ending. Not a lot happens. Not really progression. Just little filler stuff. Not filler, but like slice of life-ish aspect after like the big heavy storm of all that. Very, very cool. So, all right, guys, we've made it to the last episode of Alabasta. Oh my God. It's ridiculous that the fact that this is we're finally here. So, oh my God. Last episode. Are we ready? Let's start it up. So, this would be chapters 217 or 218, Alabasta. Let's go. The weakest 20%, you would say. Ah, you say weak, but I don't think an arc is necessarily weak since it's just the beginning. There's a lot that goes into this kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's necessary as a build-up to build character and character arcs in order to get the parts that you think are peak. But then again, like, we'll see. We'll see how it goes because this is a long way going. Oh my God, I'm so... they need to change theme songs. This has been annoying. Stowaway. We managed to sink one ship. Bonkure. The way that people pronounce it, I always thought it was Bon Clay. I can't believe I fell for that cheap trick. Not this pineapple ass head ass motherfucker. Oh. Hina's going crazy. Oh. Cage fruit. Everything that touches my body will be locked up. Ooh. Haven't heard that one before. You almost seem happy that the straw hat got away. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about, girl. He's like, why would I be happy? I have no idea what you're talking about. You can say Bon Clay, it's fine. But say Sama after the clay. I watched this part back in 2015, I think. Wow, okay, so it's been a long way. Oh, that's nice. They put up a cemetery for all those lost. I can't even shed a tear. Aw, pal. You've been laughing since the speech. He's like, did your sandstorm scramble your rain? He's like, it's a secret. It's fine. Aww. He's like, I know who they were talking to. I know who Vivi was talking to. Who do you think the princess was talking to? They're like, I don't care. It was uplifting regardless. Oh, they're like, we gotta do our part. Oh, one of the crocodiles versus the crab. Ooh, okay, crab got away. What was crab's name? Claw or something? She made some stupid ass name for him. Till this point, Sanji is my favorite. I watched this part for the first time February 2018. Ah, the more you know. The casino is closing down. Why are we giving this guy special treatment? An order from Princess Vivi. It's probably going to be eyelashes. But it's a camel. Wow, you don't say. I knew it was eyelashes. Oh, he's alive. Damn it. I know nobody dies without a fucking body, but like he should have died. That makes no sense for Pell to be alive. That just pissed me off. He should have just, you know, that's it, you know, great, we love you. Like, how are you gonna survive a nuke? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Whatever. Alright, well, Pell's alive. Anime logic. Anime logic. Ishigi. Itigichi. I can't remember her name. Ooh, tits out? Oof. And they just revealed who the live action Smoker is going to be. He looks so hot. It said that Oda retconned his decision to not be insensitive what happened here. Ah. Mad that someone is alive. So because of 9/11... Wait, hold up. I'm pausing. This is to read this real quick. Okay. So because of 9/11 and the whole tower blowing up from a flying object... Oh, so Oda retconned his decision to not be insensitive to that. Toshigi. Okay. So Pell surviving is still considered one of his most controversial decisions. I mean, clearly. I understand. You know that gif of like, what's his name? Sam Jackson in Avengers? Like, I understand the council's decision, but I also understand that it's a fucking stupid one. Like, that's what it feels like. You know what I mean? Like, I understand why he did it because of 9/11 and all that, but like, he really should not be alive. Like, his sacrifice was greatly appreciated. It was done. End of the arc. Like, that's it. It made no sense for him to still be alive. Like, how are you surviving a nuke? Your powers don't allow you. You're a falcon. That's your powers. You're a falcon. The falcon cannot survive a nuke. But whatever. But I understand. Anime logic. We'll just leave it at that. First time, 2005. Wow. 5th grade. That's crazy. He's still lost. Crocodile's still lost. He's like, yeah, we'll figure things out with the Straw Hats at some point. She's like, you got it. Toshigi. Zoan devil fruit users are just pretty durable. Why is everybody moaning and groaning? The fuck? Sad sacks. Oh, they miss her. Oh, that's so cute. Three swords, though. It's not an insult. Four sword style? It's like, bro, the number isn't the issue. You gotta insult him. No, why is she here? Okay, at least it was a surprise to everybody. He's like, who is she? He's like, bro, who the fuck cares? She's hot. It's like, I told you not to point dangerous shit at me. He's like, oh, I've been here. I'm borrowing your clothes. Sorry. He's like, what did you do to her? Spit it out, you son of a bitch. What did you do to her? He's like, bro, I didn't do shit to you. What are you talking about? It was unbearable. So you need to take responsibility. He's like, yo, I'll contact the Marines. I'm so fucking serious. What did you do? He's like, yo, stop fucking around. What do you want? Oh. Oh, antidote. Oh, so she's the one that gave crocodiles venom antidote. And then why did you lie? I knew she was lying. That stone tells nothing of this country's history. It only contained the information on the weapon you seek, and that includes its location. Yeah, whole country would have fallen into his hands. And she's like, bro, honestly, I don't really care. She was like, I was not trying to help Crocodile in the first place, so. The Rio poneglyph. Of all the poneglyphs scattered throughout the world, it alone tells the true history. Ooh, history of what? $20 and she finally got it. She's like, I'm tired, bro. I'm ready. I'll die. I don't care anymore. Can the untold history be brought to life? Ooh, and that's when Luffy was up. He's like, all right, I slept. All right, let's go. She's like, I don't got a reason to live. He's like, why the fuck would I listen to you? We're going. That's so funny. You made me live when I wanted to die. That is your crime. So now I'm stuck with you. I have nowhere to go, no home to return to. So let me chill on the ship. He's like, all right, fine. Welcome aboard. Don't worry, she's not a bad person. I mean, she saved him a few times, so. answer my questions honestly. Ooh. Aw. Archaeologist. Nice. Ooh. Okay, so that's why she could read the glyphs. Wanted criminal since 8 years old. Huh, but that was 20 years ago. Ooh. Nice. I don't know what Arcs Just Rosa is, and so no spoilers for the future, okay? But that's really good. I'm glad that Alabasta is high regards from many people. What's your specialty? Assassination. She's way too dangerous. Being hoodwinked is so pathetic. She's like, you may have tricked these assholes, but not me. She's like, all right. Ooh, nah, you got her. Wow, big sis, I love you. They're like, damn, caught her. That was a dirty trick. She said, money? Oh, nah, not Sanji. Oh my god, of course. I knew he was gonna fall for another hot girl, but like, damn. He's like, everyone's like, yep, I knew that was coming along. So yeah, he never stood a chance. We knew. It's up to us to hold the line. Bunch of pushovers. Oh, and she's gonna get Usopp. I knew it. I was like, he's gonna catch Usopp. She made him laugh. Robin, my love. Or should it be Robin, my sweet? Oh my god. A mature nature. How old is she again? He's like, yeah, it is. He's like, that ain't gonna work on me, lady. I like cock. 28. Yeah, I had a feeling. I was like, I'm pretty sure she was 28. Oh, that's your theme song? Is the sexy. Okay, that's good to know. I will say I didn't expect her to join so easily. I thought I know she has like a whole crying arc section. Like that's like I don't know what happens, but every time I see her, at least one before I started One Piece, I always saw her like in a really crying moment with Luffy. So I thought that was gonna come first. And then they were gonna recruit her. Like this is so funny because I thought, to my understanding, they were gonna rescue her from some shit. So I have no idea. So I'm very surprised that she's just here and she's like, hey, I got nowhere to go, so I'm gonna join his squad. You know? Highly wasn't expecting that. But pleasantly surprised. Because I was wondering, I was like, are we gonna see Robin before the end? Because like I want to know what happened to her. But you know, thankfully Luffy just kind of like took her and like left and everything. But But I'm happy. I'm glad to see that she did join the squad. Obviously, most of the squad now is kind of happy that she's around. Um, but we'll see where that goes. You know, the fact that Zoro's still the one that's finally like suspicious of her, regardless of what the other ones feel. And, you know, that's going to be for a while. Like, genuinely, we don't know for now, like, how she feels, if she could actually betray them. She was a part of like a squad, even if it was for her own benefit. She was a part of a murder squad, you know? So, but we'll see. All right. Last part of Alabasta. Let's look and talk about the final points, guys. The final points. All right. MVP of this episode. I'm going to say Zoro for not 100% giving in to her schmoozing. I'm going to say that. What's something that made me laugh? The fact that they all gave in so well. Nami was like, "You might have them fooled, but not me." And she's like, "Oh, sorry. Did I forget all these jewels here from that I stole?" And she's like, "Oh my god, big sis. Hi." Like the fact that they all folded so easily. Like, oh my god. Plot progress. We finished Alabasta arc. Everything is set in place, and we officially have a new crew member, which is very cool. And now, like I said, Vivi is officially out, so she is not in the squad anymore, so she will not be included in rankings. But now it looks like we will be voting Nico Robin in. I won't rate her in this one because I don't know her as a Straw Hat. I want to see what she's like as a member of the Straw Hat to be able to rank her as a member. So I'm not going to say anything on that. Anything sad or emotional? Just Vivi not being able to come and everything. That was really sad. But being able to see everyone come through and be accepting of being on the seas and all that, that was cute. And did anything cool or hype happen? No, this was a pretty chill episode. Very short. Little 20 minutes gone by. Nothing crazy happened. And I think, okay, so I'll probably rate this episode a 6 because we got a lot of backstory of what we missed from Robin's perspective. Like, she was the one that gave, you know, the venom antidote, and she was the one that Luffy rescued when she wanted to kill herself, like, things like that. And, okay, let's see. Final questions. What do you give Alabasta as an arc overall now that it's over? I think this has been the best arc so far that we've encountered. I will give it a 7. And not because everybody was voting for me to give it higher than a 6, but I genuinely think it was a good, solid 7. It was entertaining. There was actual story, backline. We got to know the characters a lot better. It was a huge arc. They went to a bunch of different places, and they had to figure things out. And dealing with the whole country being taken over and a coup d'etat, wild. So, but yeah, I think overall, this is a good, solid 7. I liked it. Any other questions? The name of the next arc is called Jaya, pronounced like Maya. Okay. That's good. She's a smooth schmoozer. We'd all fold to miss all Sunday. I knew it'd be at 6. It's not a 6. I said it was a 7. Let's see. We are still approaching peak. I'm interested to see what you define as peak, but don't say it because I have to figure it out and see if what you think is peak is actually peak, and to go along with that. But yes, as an overarching arc, Alabasta, you are rated 7. I just kind of pretend there's a 7 on my hand. 7. We're giving it a 7, guys. Genuinely well appreciated, super well done, developed characters, missing crewmates, new crewmates, lots of adventure, and new adventure to go. And it looks like we'll be going on to Arc Jaya next. So tune in next Monday. Yeah, I believe next Monday. What's the date on that? Whatever's that date. Is that December yet? Is it December 1st or no? Is there another week in between that? Oh, it is December 1st next week. Okay, so actually, One Piece podcast might be having a big meeting going on during that time. So we might have it moved. This might be a little bit earlier. So make sure you guys keep the notification bell on. I might move it up earlier in the day because we have a big meeting for an event that we're doing soon on December 13th. We're going to be a part of a big squad of entertainers and things happening with Annie Tomo. So keep an eye out on that and follow us on Instagram to keep it posted. And in the meantime, happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys. I hope you have a great holiday. Those who celebrate, don't celebrate. Oh, Tuesday's the meeting? Okay, never mind. We'll be here next Monday. My bad. Okay, great. JJK's 271 chapters. You just finished 218 of One Piece. That's good to know. I felt like JJK was so much longer, but that's just because they spaced it out. And then at the end, they kind of rushed everything. So that makes sense. But Monday, 8:15 next week, December 1st. I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving. I love you all. Mwah, 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 mwah. Appreciate y'all. Bye. Until next week, I love you all. Adios.